with the lonely goat, lay, hoo. You're back with the girl in goat, lay,
Good morning, Vance. It is Wednesday, November 14th, I think. Yes, 14th. I know you and all the viewers are eagerly awaiting the details of your punishment, but I'm going to save that for the end to make sure everyone watches the whole thing. First, I want to point out my own error in Monday's video about the mailroom. It was the day after Veterans Day and they were closed for the holiday. I was able to retrieve my note before anyone saw it, so no harm done. I just said done very oddly. I did get both of John Green's books. Ooh. Both hardcovers and both first editions. I started looking for Alaska yesterday and I've already finished. It's very good. How are you doing on your reading of Catherine's? Have you made a lot of progress? On a random note, I think you should join my pants. I've been having a lot of fun in there, helping solve the scavenger clues and everything. It's a lot of fun. So I hope to see you in my pants. Over the weekend we discussed how we should go over the overall rules again for anyone who needs them because we've changed a couple things since we started and everything. Major important rule number 1. We're not allowed to talk to each other through any textual means, meaning instant messaging or text messages over the phone or anything like that. That means we're only allowed to chat through the video blogs, which we're watching right now, or through audio on Xbox Live, or an audio chat over AIM, or over the telephone. The second major rule is that we will each do a video every other day on weekdays, alternating, like I'll do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you do Tuesday, Thursday, and the next week we switch. We will have periodic challenges, like yours currently is to not play any video games on Saturdays and only to read, and my challenge over the weekend was not to sing any Hank Greens, which I passed. And one of the more interesting aspects of the project is if someone breaks the rule or fails the challenge, they will get punished. And as anyone who saw your video yesterday knows, you broke rule number 1. What people don't know is that you sent me another instant message later in the day saying the hell with it, you were already in trouble, to tell me about new classes in Warbook, which I did already know about, by the way. And no, I really don't want to start over because I'm level 17 and it's just a lot of work. I told you that I would have my official happy dance ready for you today, and here it is. You know you want to see that again. Boy, wasn't that a nice dance. Drumroll, please. And here we have the main attraction of today's video, the outlining of Vance's punishment. Since at 2 different parts of the day yesterday you sent me an instant message, this is a 2-part punishment. The first part is pretty in line with Brotherhood 2.0. It's an eating challenge. You know that giant box of fruit snacks that you have? I want you to sit in front of that microwave of yours in the kitchen with the countdown timer of 3 minutes. In those 3 minutes, I want you to eat as many fruit snacks as possible. While eating as many fruit snacks as possible, I want you to give the viewers a complete recap of the Renkouri story to date. I expect this to be a challenge because I assume that about 1.5 minutes or 2 minutes you're really going to start getting sick of eating as many fruit snacks as possible, and your stomach might start to hurt. It's also a challenge because I want to see how well you can convey the entire Renkouri story to this point. And I know that I've been behind in strips lately. I'm sorry. I'll try and catch up over the weekend. It's been kind of crazy and I've been getting headaches every night. The second part of the punishment is also in sync with Renkouri, an attempt to crossbreed our little franchises here. I want you, that's right, you, to draw a Renkouri special. I don't care if you do it in Microsoft Paint. I don't care if you do it in Photoshop, if you have Photoshop. I just want a special out of you. I don't care about the subject matter, just make it a special. It doesn't have to be a regular weekday strip. Also, don't worry about the header and footer and everything. Just send me the actual image and I'll put it all together and put it up. That second part of the punishment is really for my enjoyment because I want to see your drawing skills or lack thereof. Plus I think it'll be entertaining for the 5 readers that we have. So there you have it, a 2-part punishment. You can carry it out either tomorrow or next week early on. I don't really care which. But I do expect to see a happy dance from you tomorrow. And Vance, I will see you tomorrow. P.S. What did you think of the intro? I'll send you the raw footage so you can put your own song on it, and we can always change it up once in a while, but I thought it was time for us to have an actual title screen. Let me know what you think.